I had no
Rise.
I never do so.
Delta.
Yes. Of course I did.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Mayor, do you have anything before we do the agenda?
No, you may proceed. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So the first item on tonight's agenda are the warrants and claims which have been audited by the Audit Commission.
I make a motion?
I'll second.
Trustee Bartolomeo, thank you. Trustee Belzetti, Trustee Walsh,
Yes.
Trustee Santoro,
Yes.
Trustee Di Natale,
Yes.
Trustee Bartolomeo.
Yes.
Mayor Milickosi.
Yes.
Trustee Belzetti, Trustee Belzetti,
Yes.
Mayor Milickosi.
Yes.
The next item on the agenda are the prior meeting minutes and resolutions. These are from the October 27th meeting. Do I have a motion to approve them as presented?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you, Trustee Santoro.
I'll second.
Thank you, Trustee DeBartolomeo. Trustee Walsh.
Yes.
Trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Di Natale.
Yes.
Trustee DeBartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Belzetti.
Yes.
Mayor Milickosi.
Yes.
The next item is on the agenda, we need a resolution that the Board of Trustees of the Village of Bayville acknowledge the required examination or audit of the year ended May 31st, 2025, which was conducted, and this is for the Bayville Justice Court. This was conducted as per Section 2019A of the Uniform Courts Justice Court Act, which requires the town and village justice annually provide their court records and dockets to their respective town and village auditing boards, and that such records be examined or audited, and that the fact be entered into the minutes of the board's proceedings. So you have been presented with the audit report from our auditors, Milwaukee Smith. These were also reviewed by the court clerk and are in order.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you, Trustee Santoro.
I'll second.
Thank you, Trustee Walsh. Trustee Walsh.
Yes.
Trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Di Natale.
Yes.
Trustee
Yes.
Bartolomeo. Trustee Belzetti.
Yes.
Mayor Milickosi.
Yes.
The next item is a proposal from H2M, and a resolution to accept the proposal stated November 5th, 2025, from H2M Architect and Engineers to provide on-call GIS support services as needed at the hourly rate outlined in the proposal. And their hourly rate is based on their salary schedule. And again, we need this for zoning purposes usually, and for building department purposes.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you,
Second.
Trustee Santoro. Thank you, Trustee Belzetti. Or Trustee Di Natale.
No, I'll second.
Trustee Walsh.
Yes, Italian name.
Yes. Trustee DeBartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Belzetti.
Yes.
Mayor Milickosi.
Yes.
The next item on the agenda are two proposals from Joseph Antitino Land and Surveying and Silver Engineering PC. One is to survey Wilson Avenue, the other Merritt Lane, and provide monuments as outlined in the proposal for a total cost of $8,600. Wilson Lane property is owned by the village, and Merritt Lane, at the end, there is a portion of the beach property there, again, owned by the village.
I make a motion.
Thank you, Trustee DeBartolomeo.
Second.
Thank you, Trustee Santoro. Trustee Walsh.
Yes.
Trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Di Natale.
Yes.
Trustee DeBartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Belzetti.
Yes.
Mayor Milickosi.
Yes.
It is 6:35, so we could do the hearing, or would you like me to finish the business first, and then we could do the hearing as long as we start later?
Finish this first.
Okay. Sure. And the next proposal on the agenda is a proposal for Harris Beach PLLC to provide bond counsel services in accordance with the fee schedule included in said proposal. This is a non-proton resolution. The purpose of having the Harris Beach as bond counsel is because we are going out to borrow for the dredging project at the Creek Marina. So in order to sell and enter into bonds, we need bond counsel.
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
Thank you, trustee Santoro. Thank you, trustee Bartolomeo. Trustee Walsh.
Yes.
Trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Di Natale.
Yes.
Trustee Bartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Belchecky.
Yes.
Mayor Minicozzi.
Yes.
And the bond sale is tentatively scheduled for December 2nd or 3rd. The next proposal is from Advanced Electrical Resources Limited to make lighting and electrical upgrades at 3 pump houses and the water department shop for a total cost of $1,995.
Make a motion?
Thank you, trustee
I'll
Belchecky.
second.
Thank you, trustee Bartolomeo. Trustee Walsh.
Yes.
And trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Di Natale.
Yes.
Trustee Bartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Belchecky.
Yes.
Mayor Minicozzi.
Yes.
The next item is a recommendation from H2M to award the contract for renovations to for the restrooms at Soundside Beach to Sage Builders Syndicate of Centerport, New York, in a total amount of $144,700, which includes the base bid and alternate G1. Base bid was for the woman's room, and then the G1 was the men's room. Because of the funding we have under the Nassau County Community Revitalization Grant Program, we have enough funds based on these bids to do both bathrooms. And they were vetted by H2M and are recommended as the lowest responsible bidder.
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
Thank you, trustee Santoro, trustee Bartolomeo, trustee Walsh.
Yes.
Trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Di Natale.
Yes.
Trustee Bartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Belchecky.
Yes.
Mayor Minicozzi.
Yes.
The next item is a proposal from General Security to furnish and install an alarm.com access control system at the West Harbor Pump Station for a total of $2,785 with monthly cloud platform charge of $6. And this is continuing the process we're going through of switching all the buildings over to access, keyless access entry.
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
Thank you, trustee Bartolomeo, trustee Santoro, trustee Walsh.
Yes.
Trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Di Natale.
Yes.
Trustee Bartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Belchecky.
Yes.
Mayor Minicozzi.
Yes.
And the last item on the agenda before the public hearing is the hiring of Joseph A. Gallo. Second?
Second.
Yeah.
Just second. It is a third.
This is the second issue. Anyway, as a laborer sanitation worker at a starting annual salary of $34,320 effective November 20th, 2025, as per the collective bargaining agreement in accordance with New York State minimum wage requirements and Nassau County Civil Service Commission's rules and regulations.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you, trustee Belchecky.
Second that motion.
Thank you, trustee Di Natale, trustee Walsh,
Yes.
trustee Santoro,
Yes.
trustee Di Natale,
Yes.
trustee Bartolomeo, trustee Belchecky.
Yes.
Mayor Minicozzi.
Yes.
Thank you. We'll go on to the public hearing for the local law. Notice is hereby given that a public hearing will be held before and by the Board of Trustees of the Incorporated Village of Bayville, Nassau County, New York, at the Bayville Village Hall, 34th Street in Bayville, in said village on Monday, November 17th at 6:30 p.m. Let the record show it's 6:39 p.m. The hearing will be on whether to enact proposed local law D-2025 amendment to chapter 42 noise of the code of the village of Bayville. This proposal for law will add new section 42-7 entitled exceptions to read as follows. A, emergency exception. The provisions of this chapter shall not apply to the emissions of sound for the purpose of alerting any person to the existence of an emergency or the emission of sound in the performance of emergency work. Municipal operation exception. The provisions of this chapter shall not apply to the emissions of sound created in conjunction with the performance of valid municipal functions by the village or on village-owned land licensed to a private entity. C, lawful hunting exception provisions of this chapter shall not apply to the addition of zones created in conjunction with lawful hunting at New York State approved hunting areas when proper hunting licenses are obtained. A copy of proposed local law D-2025 is on file at the Village Hall at the above address, where it may be reviewed during normal business hours until the time of the hearing. The proposed local law is also available for review at the village website, bayville.ny.gov. All persons interested will be heard at the above time and place by order of the Board of Trustees. Maria Alfonso, village clerk treasurer, and it is, the notice is dated November 5th, 2025. For the record, is an affidavit of publication and an affidavit of posting. And for any questions, I will refer the matter to village attorney Peter Wiley.
I think you've stated what the law states, and I don't think I need to make any other further comments unless someone does have a question.
Anybody have a question on the proposed local law? No?
I guess we can
I'll
close the
take a
hearing.
motion to close the hearing.
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
That was trustee Santoro. Trustee Walsh,
Yes.
trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Tucker,
Abstain.
trustee Vitale,
Yes.
trustee DiBartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Alfecchi,
Yes.
Mayor Minnikoshi.
Yes.
And then I have a resolution here for adoption of the local law. Whereas the Board of Trustees on October 27, 2025 introduced proposed local law D 2025 to chapter 42 noise of the code in the village of Bayville, and whereas the adoption of such local law is hereby declared an unlisted action under secret, and whereas there is hereby made negative declaration for such action. Now, and then for be resolved that local law D 2025 to amend chapter 42 noise of the code of the village of Bayville be and the same is hereby enacted as local law 4-2025, and it was as read into the record.
Yes.
I'll take the motion, please.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you, trustee Duffy.
I'll second.
Thank you, trustee DiBartolomeo. Trustee Walsh.
Yes.
Trustee Santoro.
Yes.
Trustee Tucker.
Yes.
Trustee Vitale.
Yes.
Trustee DiBartolomeo.
Yes.
Trustee Duffy.
Yes.
Mayor Minnikoshi.
Yes.
I don't have any other items on the agenda, so I will turn the meeting over to you, Mayor Minnikoshi.
Okay, it looks like we have a record crowd, so Tammy, you have, some comments, or you just here to observe, or you want to tell us something about the library, or?
The library traditionally has a vested interest in noise. That's why I'm
And I see we have our art council representatives here. Did anybody have something to say? Come on up.
Alex, I'm Phil Pecorino. I think I met almost all of you in other settings, so you probably know who I am. I am currently the head of the Bayville Village Arts Council, and we want to thank you for the various forms of support that you've given us, in addition to the basic budget allocation. And the office staff, headed by Maria, has done numerous things to help us in all of our efforts. We appreciate that a great deal. We're very happy to announce we have a new member who happens to be in the audience tonight, who brings new blood and energy. And with such younger members to the council, we hope to ensure longer term existence for the council and our activities. He is Michael Anthony Genova. I'll ask him to stand up for the sake of those of you who haven't met him. He's a manager with the Apple Bank in Huntington, and he helped us set up a bank account in our GoFundMe and PayPal account. And we're in the process of us setting it up so that it moves donations right directly into a checking account that we have open there. And all of this donations, that's as a result of the mayor telling me in the first year we got going, ask for donations. So now we ask for donations. Todd Kaiser is now our secretary treasurer, and I know him mainly as an all-around handyman and go-to man. He's extraordinary, and we thank goodness that we have him for numerous things. Trustee Valsecchi and Trustee Di Natale, maybe we remember this more, Ann's been in the center. The tableau at the back, the wall.
Yes.
He's the one, I said, paint the back wall. I didn't tell him to do what he did.
Wonderful job.
Yeah, right. Beautiful, right? It looks like it's an actual stage there. So we owe that to Todd Kaiser here. Mike Carosa, who's not here tonight, assists us with graphics for the flyers and programs, and he assists all the musical acts with their rehearsals, setups, and he often handles the soundboard as well. Claudia D'Ortenzio, for the third time, is going to be starting our annual youth market setup, and this time it's going to have more communications going to the teachers and to the parents directly through the children to secure greater involvement than we've had in the past. Vicki Siegel is a member of our council that I treat as our basic advisor. She's given me a lot of useful information about how to deal with the village, and I'm very thankful for that. And I usually follow up on what she tells me, and she throws in a good deal of history, and I appreciate history a great deal. I have joined the Bayville Rotary and hope to have their support for some of our activities, particularly the steel band events that are the favorite of the mayor, the current mayor. And we need to find new musicians for the activity because the current setup is, we think, just costing too much. So we're looking to get younger steel band musicians who will charge us less. And the Rotary may be available to provide the funding. Here in Cozy, you may not know this, that band, the steel band business, it was because of the Rotary. So now I'm a member of the Rotary. I want to remind them of this history, thanks to Vicki, and say, let's return to that wonderful past when the Rotary was supplying us with the steel bands down at the beach. And we now have a presence on the Chamber of Commerce, thanks to Mike Carosa. In this year, I'll go fiscal year, that's how you support us, the 25-26 year. We've had 13 events staged successfully. 10 more are on our calendar, with the next one coming up on this Saturday, November 22nd. Karaoke and open mic night with a live band, our very own village band, The How. Now, the mayor is particularly responsible for us having karaoke nights because he said a couple of years ago, do karaoke. So we're doing karaoke, but with a live band. Although the library loans out the karaoke setup or what have you. We do it with the Bayville Village Standard and our village band, The How.
I think you'll get more donations if the mayor actually participates.
He sings.
You mean karaoke night?
Yes,
He
absolutely.
sings.
Well, it's talent.
I may be jeopardizing something now. Not inviting him to karaoke night, but inviting him to attend just any of our events. Any event, any location, anytime, you'd be more than welcome. And my new blood here, Mike, says, we're going to extend a direct invitation for every event directly to you. And then you could tell me how your kids have some sporting event and you can't attend. But over 3 years' time, come on, and at least
I was at the art show. I went to the art show at the community center.
Which art show did you attend? I've been to all of them and I haven't seen you.
I was there.
I've seen Mr. Valsecchi many times with family and friends enjoying a nice
Enjoy
night
the conference. I've been here lately, been busy, but.
And Trustee Di Natale, he supported us with the opera, attending the opera afternoons, right? Yeah, so we appreciate that. And you attended the art exhibitions.
I did, but your wife was there, not you, Phil.
Maybe it was the same.
I think it was a
Yankee.
It was a Yankee game.
That's why I said that's the same thing.
No, the art shows are very good, and I really like watching going to the youth ones.
So Mike Carosa is making great progress with our live band, open mic karaoke night, and he's working on our holiday show on December the 20th and a big blues night event in January. So we've had a lot of success with these events, and some of you have experienced it. both at the beaches and in the center. The indoor events have a regular audience, and we've had capacity shows in the center a few times. There's a new old band called the Last Chance Band. Every single member is a resident of Bayville. The average age is 62. It's proven to be a big hit, and it brought in a lot of donations too.
Good.
To see these fellows playing, and people want to see them there again. But an even bigger event is when we've had the 17-member big band. It's an incredible thing to attend. Yeah, you missed it twice. You
I
missed
know,
it.
we've had things that night and tonight.
Yeah, right. If you're gonna miss one, don't miss that one, because we know that there's nothing even close to what we offer anywhere in the neighboring villages. The number of events, the variety of events, and mainly we talk about the musical events, but let me tell you about the others. We've got images of Bayville, the photography exhibition for November the 29th. Photographers have submitted things and they will be on display then. We've got a silent auction of paintings in December the 13th, first time. And our youth art exhibit will be again in the month of May 2026. In addition to all of that, we think we may be wanting to organize swap events for like vinyl records, it's become a thing. People bring their records and, all right. Not at a visual. You'll probably all know we have a place called the Sunset Restaurant, a new eatery in Bayville. And our project with them is near completion. With permissions obtained from the photographers active in the 2023 Bayville Sunset Photo Contest for the use of their photos. The restaurant owner is now printing and mounting the photos and will attach to each one of them the logo of the Bayville Village Arts Council with the name of the artist.
Oh, nice.
Mayor Minicozy said, hey, Bill, handle the entries for the photo contest. What he didn't tell me was he didn't put a limit on how many photos each person could submit. Yeah, there were like 640K from 118 individuals, where some of them were simply somebody took a cell phone, beautiful sunset, and sent all of them in. So this time around, we submit to the potential exhibitors the rule 1.
Are you doing another one? I'm sorry, did you say you're doing another contest?
It's not so much a contest. Images of Bayville. It's going to be on
okay.
display November 29th. I already have seen them. I know what they're like, and all the submissions are set. But the sunset, when it was a sunset restaurant, I said, geez, the mayor had this idea to have a sunset photo contest. So I go to the restaurant owner and I said, you paid money to put these things on your wall? I'll get you quite nice ones, and you can pick them. He picked them without knowing who had taken them. There was a number code. So then I had to go to the photographers of those items that he selected and ask them for their permission for him to put them up on the wall. Only with that, but he got so excited, he started to print them up. I said, no, you can't do that until the photographer gives you permission. So he's putting up some, and the ones who didn't get permission, I think they're gonna regret it. They're probably gonna send me an email saying, is it too late? Can I have mine there as well? And I think he's gonna do about, I don't know, 6 to 10 at a time. I told him, change it with the seasons. That way people will come in just to see who's on the wall now, right? When you change your display. Meanwhile, working with the library, we're putting together collections of poems, short stories, and recipes authored by, created by Bayville residents. We thank you for the stage flooring that you put in after, I guess, pestering you for so long, and kind of making you, I don't know, whatever it is you felt that moved you to actually put the floor
Maria
down.
pushed me to think of it.
Okay, well, every band and act that's been in the place really appreciates that. And soon I'll go to the CSPA dance studio we have in the village and trying to get them to put on an exhibition of the little ballerinas. So we're looking forward to dance being added as an art form, what we're doing. We're exploring additional sources of funding and believe the village will have a major advantage if we're successful in securing a mobile stage for outdoor events. Right now, every time that mobile thing comes in, it's $250. And if it rains on that night, they pull it away and they don't come back the next night. But the band always has a rain date, and that would lead them on the cement out there on the West Harbor. And we think we'd be able to do better than that. And finally, kind of by the way, our current wildest offer is from a person who attended an event, really liked the event, a contractor who offers to reconstruct the center so as to remove the columns that run down the center of the structure. It's not possible, but it's a nice thing to know that people are so moved by what they've experienced that they're making these kinds of offers. So that's it. That's my report, and I got nothing to ask you for except that you appreciate our appreciation for everything you do to support us, and I hope that you will continue to do so.
Thank you.
Well done, very much.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess I also am here to answer any questions that you have.
Anybody?
And I can record any requests that you have. Oh, one more thing. I'm now announcing this because I'm so excited about it. In September of 2026,
Write it down.
get ready for this. The 3 tenors will be here in Bayville. We'll have our own 3 tenors, all residents of Bayville,
Oh, nice.
that can sing the opera, the Italian American, and the American song.
They want you to think they're coming back from
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Anybody else? Rich, do you have anything? 2 more announcements on Saturday, December 6th. The Chamber will be hosting, again, their Breakfast with Santa in the morning and the tree lighting at the Commons at 6 p.m. And Trustee Bartolomeo is hosting our Bayville Winter Market again, right? Is that the correct name for it this year? December 7th, from 12 to 5 at the Community Center. Anything else you want to add to that? You got-
We're gonna have local vendors selling artwork and gifts and homemade items, as well as food and stuff for the kids, psychic readings and all sorts of fun stuff.
What time is it? I can do that maybe?
That, the date of that event is December 7th, from 12 to 5 p.m.
That's Breakfast with Santa, too.
No, Breakfast with
No,
Santa
it's
is
just
the
that day
6th.
before.
The day before. Anybody
When are
else?
you doing the NOR lighting? Because someone was just mentioning.
It's the
the other day
17th, the
that-
NOR lighting is
That's
the
the
17th.
night of our,
It's
the
the
first,
yeah.
first night of Hanukkah.
Happy 30.
It conflicts with the.
No, our meeting's the first day of Hanukkah.
It's
That's
It's
what,
the same-
the same night.
yeah,
It's the 17th.
we'll go from
Right,
there.
sorry.
From there,
She's right. It's the 15th.
But that's-
They're the same night.
but that's the same night, the Monday.
December 15th is both.
Okay, sorry.
And the bridge is finished, right? Everybody survived the overnight bridge closures?
How many times?
Say that it's been on.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully that will fix I don't think it's gonna fix the pothole, but.
Yeah.
It'll be, it's fixed, it's good.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's finished, they're done, they're gone. We hope we
On-
never
on
see
to the
them again.
I actually have to have the questions regarding the Bayville Avenue.
Oh, he's got this.
We got 7 more months of that, so hold your questions till the time.
That it will be,
It's all good.
it will be redone completely.
Yes.
It will be redone completely. It's getting all new drainage work, there's a lot of work ahead there.
7 more months.
Is it
Also,
gonna, is it gonna be concrete or pavement?
Concrete.
So
So that'll be our summer.
a happy birthday to Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Anything else?
Yep.
Then we'll take a motion to close the meeting.
I make a motion.
Thank you, Trustee Alfano, thank you, Trustee Belzaki. Trustee Walsh?
Yes.
Trustee Santoro?
Yes.
Trustee Tucker?
Yes.
Trustee DiNatale?
Yes.
Trustee Bartolomeo?
Yes.
Trustee Belzaki? Mayor Middleton?
Yes. Rich is here straight from Paris.